So.
Have they faced any challenges since being there, or has it been smooth sailing the whole time?
Oh, I think there's always challenges, because in an environment like that, it's like an elite sports school. Fei Tian Academy, Fei Tian College. You have to have the self-discipline, and for that you're going to have. I mean, it's dance, it's physical. All dance, there's going to be injuries.
Have they had any?
My son has, yeah, not my daughter, but for the boys, they have a lot of tumbling, a lot more demands on the tumbling jumps and things like that. So he had an injury on his big toe in the first year of joining the
landing
the academy
or something like that.
Yes. Okay. And the dance teacher said he needed to get an X-ray immediately for that. So we took him for the X-ray, and we talked to the doctors, and they found it was a fracture, a fine, thin fracture in the big toe. And so the school said no dancing for 100 days.
You say 3 months.
No, it was 100 days. Okay. It was very specific.
Well, there's like the 100, when for Chinese families, when the baby's born, it's like the 100-day mark is a big celebration.
It was the school that said no dancing for 100 days. The doctor said, no dancing for a couple of months. Right. They didn't give it. Yeah. So the school was like 100 days. And so our son was very disappointed, because he was really getting into it. And he couldn't dance. Yeah. And so, that's a huge
So what did he do during that
time? He stretched a lot. So even though it seemed like a negative thing, and he was down about it, so we talked about it, and he was down, but over time, he realized he actually had a pretty unique opportunity, because he still attended dance class, but he observed. He stretched while observing, and so he got to see the class where not every student gets to see, because they're in the class like he would have been. But he was actually on the outside observing, and so he got to look at it more from how the teacher might be seeing, or just a bird's eye view that you don't always get. Yeah. Even though it was hard, he came to value that, and he also just stretched a lot more, and he became very flexible, and that's really helped his.
And he recovered completely?
Oh yeah. But I think after that 100 days, he was apprehensive, because you can't see inside your toe. You don't know, and the doctor said it had healed, but he was still apprehensive, like, what if? Yeah. So he had to build his he had to get back into it when he was confident to do that.